Sonny Donnelly, IFL TV in association with MGM Marbella. I'm here at the Limehouse Marina today in East London, and I'm with the WBO Intercontinental Super Featherweight Champion, Mitchell Smith. Mitchell, to see you sparring Tommy Martin, getting the rounds in.
That's right.
I heard you've been busy this week. What's been happening?
Yeah, I'm just training hard, mate. Having some tough sparring coming in, and obviously you just seen me spar with Tommy. Getting fit now, and the shots are starting to work, and being pushed by Tommy. And you know, for me, he's a better fighter than what I'm fighting on the 19th, and he's a lightweight. And yeah, the shots that we're working on are starting to come off against a bigger and better opponent, and I'm happy. Yeah.
Your last time out at Wembley, you fought Dennis, and you put him away in the first. You didn't really get to showcase your skills as such.
No.
Are you looking for Georgie to go a little bit further?
I hope so. I mean, it seems like, you know, from what I've seen on social media and from what I've heard around the grapevine, that he's training hard and he's up for it. He's going to be super fit. Everyone that knows George knows that he's going to, you know, he's a fit lad and he does everything properly. He doesn't cut corners. But in my opinion, I'm a level above him. You know, I've performed at a higher level. He thinks different. And I think that December 19th will show that. You know, I haven't took no prisoners in training. I train 110%. A lot of people have said that I'm quite disrespectful in how I go about talking about my opponents. Yeah, so that's very wrong. I mean, you've seen yourself today, Sonny. I don't cut no corners. I'm training extremely hard, getting myself in good shape. And I've got all the respect in the world for George for taking the fight. I've got all the respect in the world for George coming in and trying to do what he wants to do. But on the 19th, he's going to show that we're different classes. And fingers crossed, you know, he goes a few more rounds than what I think he's going to go.
Obviously, you're fighting on the undercard of a massive bill, Billy Joe Saunders versus Andy Lee. It's been built up to be one of the biggest fights of the year, if not the. How can you see that fight going?
I don't really want to say. I know Bill and I know Andy, and they're two good mates of mine. So I'm going to sit on the fence and I'm not going to judge them.
It is a true 50-50 fight as well. It
really is. You know, for me, if I'm honest, whoever turns up with the right game plan wins the fight. I don't know what game plan that would be. You know, that's why I'm a fighter, not a coach. But it's an extremely tough fight for both fighters. It's going to be a very, very 50-50 fight. And as long as it's a good fight, it's good for boxing. It's good for me. So
you've got two fights coming up before Christmas. The second being against the Twitter famous Mr. Matt Bowes.
Yeah.
I was a bit confused. I didn't really know what was happening until I see him in Manchester the other day, and he explained it a little bit. But do you want to explain to people what's happening?
Yeah, no, Matt was giving me a bit of stick on Twitter, and then I'll give him a bit, well, not a bit of stick back, I sort of bit a little bit, and sort of asked him if he wanted to come down and just spar, like, and sort out our differences. Turns out, you know, he wanted to do it for charity, and that sort of, for me, he sort of gained my respect through saying that, you know, because a lot of people would never, you know, give you stick on Twitter and never come face to face with you in their life. And for him to sort of say, yeah, no worries, I'll come down and spar, let's do it for charity and I'll raise a bit of dough. For me, that's, you know, you've got to have nothing but respect for someone like that. And he's I think I'm slowly starting to change him from sort of someone that's going to give me stick to a bit of a fan now. So fingers crossed that me and Matt can go and have a pint after I beat him up.
Matt is known for his speed and agility, so it's something you've got to watch out for. He's very sharp on the jab.
Speed and agility with a pint, I've been told.
No, I reckon he'll come. I reckon he's game.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, obviously that is the least of your worries before the fight on the 19th. So best of luck in training until then.
Cheers, Sonny.
Stay safe and enjoy the night. I'll talk to you before the fight at the weigh-in. Mitchell Smith, thank you for talking to IFL TV.
Top man.